And we welcome you to our coverage of high school football. I'm Jason Epp, and I'll bring you the broadcast today. Today we are in Turpin, Oklahoma, and we've got a hot one on hands, an old rivalry between the Tyrone Bobcats and the Turpin Cardinals as they both kick off their season. Turpin was supposed to kick off their season last week as they made the travel all the way over to Springfield, Colorado. They had a kickoff, they ran one offensive play, lightning and a downpour rained out the rest of the game, so that one ended up being canceled. So these two teams are both kicking it off 0-0 tonight right here at Turpin Field. Both teams meeting with their coaches. Cardinals getting ready to run through their spirit line. The Bobcats getting their final instructions from head coach Payson Slater in his second year at Tyrone. He's assisted by Travis Banning, Clay Witt, and Tanner Hurst. For Turpin, their head coach in his 10th season, Justin Hanna. He's assisted by Trevin Watson and Brad Kinzer. The Cardinals run through their spirit line as they get ready to kick off their season here at home. It will be a new squad here. There's some talented kids, and kids got some playing time, but as far as actual starters, Ryan Hammock was a two-way starter for the Cardinals on the offensive and defensive lines. He's the actual only starter going both directions. Now Jet Huffman at the running backs got a lot of playing times and did start several games with some injuries. And several other kids did get quite a bit of playing time, so they're not completely void of that. Tyrone, a young team, among their 10 different kids starting on offense and defense. They've got 3 freshmen and a couple of sophomores. So Turpin will be kicking off from the west. Tyrone will be receiving on the east end. They'll be looking right into the sun. Back deep for Tyrone will be a junior running back number 3, Angel Aguirre, and a junior running back number 13, Anthony Favela. Kicking off for Turpin will be a senior. Their starting center and nose guard, number 79, Ricky Olguin. There's the kick. That one bounds, off the hands, rolling near to the 15, picked up. And he's going to be dropped right at the 15-yard line. Carson Hendrick there. So here's your starters for the Tyrone offense. At quarterback, a sophomore, number 23, Juan Chavez. At running back, a junior, number 13, Anthony Favela. At running back, a junior, number 3, Angel Aguirre. At center, a freshman, number 78, Kingston Andrews. At guard, a junior, number 32, Wyatt Johnson. A freshman at guard, number 28, Victor Bravo, and the 2 tight ends, a senior, number 18, Jeremiah Rosas, and a sophomore, number 33, Brenner Witt. They'll line up one split near side, A back into backfield, man in motion, handoff to the fullback, and he gains a few yards. That's Aguirre. He'll get about 4 on the play, up to the 19-yard line. Now the starters for the Cardinal defense. At nose guard, a 5'11", 250-pound senior, number 54, Ryan Hammock. At defensive end, a 6'1", 195-pound senior, number 2, Nash Levins. And at the other defensive end, a 6'3", 195-pound senior, number 22, Gunnar Post. At linebacker, a 5'11", 190-pound senior, number 55, Carson Hendrick. And a 5'11", 175-pound junior, number 21, Garrick Isaacs. Shotgun formation. Quick pass outside to Favela. Short pass, he's going to be dragged down after about a 5-yard gain on the play. So ball at about the 19, maybe 18-yard line. And we'll call it 3rd and 2. Defensive backs for the Cardinals starting, 6'2", 175-pound junior, number 50, Ryder Ireland. A 5'11", 165-pound senior, number 13, Austin Peters. And a 6'2", 155-pound junior, number 3, Carson Peters. They'll split 2 out wide to the near side. Shotgun formation. Quarterback keeper to the left. He finds a gap. He's got the first down. Ball up to the 30-yard line. So quarterback keeper there by Chavez. First down, Bobcats. All right. So back to his left. Now quarterback keep to the left side again. Finds a gap. He's got enough for a first down again. Chavez with the run on that. Ryder Ireland on the tackle for the Cardinals. So first and 10 from the Bobcat 41. Tyrone taking their time. Look like they're going to be a ball control offense in this one. Quarterback quickly under center, man in motion. Hands it off to him. Cuts up inside, short gain. Flag on the play. Favela with the short gain.
Short gain, but there's a penalty on the play.
Illegal motion on Tyrone, so it will still stay first down, but they'll drop 5 yards on the play.
Illegal shift called against the Bobcats. Result of the penalty. Marked back 5 yards. Spotted at the 36-yard line.
Ball at the 36-yard line. First down for the Bobcats. Quarterback keeper on the left again. And going to be dropped after a short gain there. Isaac's there to help with the tackle. Post also there as well. Carson Hendrick in on the tackle as well. Ball marked down at the 40-yard line. So second down, 12 yards to go. Bobcats have used up 3 minutes of clock so far. Handoff on the left side of him. Helmet came off. Favela with the short gain up to about the 43. So third down, 8 yards to go here. Bobcats at the line now. 2 backs in the backfield. Chavez under center. Turns, fakes a handoff. Drop back to pass. Looking for Rosas. It's caught. And he's going to be dropped. But not till he's got a first down in Cardinal territory at the 46-yard line. So Chavez on the play action. Settles in, had plenty of time. Drops one right into his big tight end for a first down. Shotgun again. Chavez, he's going to keep it to the left again. They found something over there. They're really attacking that left side. Nice gain on first down. Inside the 40-yard line to the 39. Second down, 4 yards to go.
Wake up, Cards!
7.5 left to play here in the first quarter. Tyrone is putting it together quite a drive, starting back at their own 15-yard line. Shotgun formation. Quarterback keeper this time to the right, finds a gap. He's inside the 25. That'll be enough for another first down. I said inside the 35 I'm in, so ball up to the 32. And it'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats there. Hand off to tailback. Oh, he's hitting the backfield. Breaks through several tackles, but dropped for a loss. 3rd and 4th man through, got him. Favela going to be dropped for a loss there. As the Cardinals came on a blitz there, sent Ireland from his safety position on that one. Second down, about 13 yards to go. Ball at the 35. And a pre-snap penalty is going to move the Bobcats back further. Illegal motion will move them back 5 more. So second down at about 17, 18, right in that range. Long 17, short 18, either one you'd like. And now a 6-minute mark here in the first quarter. Bobcats have controlled the ball for this first half of the first quarter. Quarterback back, looking to pass over the middle. Oh, and just out of the reach. He had Favela open over the middle, but just outside of his outstretched hand. Couldn't quite reach it. That's going to make it 3rd and long. Here we go, 3rd down. Back to pass. Throws to Rosas, too high, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. 4th down from the 40-yard line. They need to get to the 22-yard line for the first down. So we'll see if they'll go for it. Probably line up in their normal offensive set, even if they were gonna punt it, and then just take a step back and do the pooch punt thing. So one or the other. Ball snapped on the ground, picks it up, but he's going to be dropped for a sack as Hammock was there to drop him down. Bad snap, and ball will go over to the Cardinals. 5:26 left to play here in the first quarter, their first offensive possession. Cardinal starters that were not mentioned on defense. At center, a 6'2", 300-pound senior, number 79, Ricky Olguin. Also a 5'10", 155-pound sophomore, number 34, Jet Huffman. He'll be a split out, be a running back sometime. They'll split out 2 to the near side. Carson Peters at quarterback. Takes a snap, quick throw outside to Huffman. Huffman gains down the sideline after the catch, past midfield to the 49-yard line. So into Bobcat territory. Gets 9 on the play, so it'll be 2nd down and 1. Other starters on the offensive line for the Cardinals, number 55 Carson Hendrick and number 54 Ryan Hammock. We'll get you the others here in just a moment. Handoff inside to Huffman, finds a gap up past the 40, still loose, breaks through, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Turpin. 2 plays on offense, and the Cardinals are in the end zone. And looks like Huffman is starting off right where he left off at the end of last season. Big plays. The Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion. Looks like they'll come out in a heavy set. Huffman at quarterback in the shotgun. Snap it to him, to the left. He's in for the 2-point conversion. Cardinals didn't need much time. 5:10 still to play here in the first quarter. It's Turpin 8, Tyrone 0. Snap.
How are you, Jason?
Pretty good. And Cardinals getting set to kick off for the second time tonight. Once again, their kicker will be number 79, Ricky Olguin. Back deep, again for Tyrone, number 3, Angel Aguirre, and number 13, Anthony Favela. Here's the, and we've got a whistle blowing it dead before we start here. They'll reset. Doesn't look like there's any kind of penalty or anything. Not sure. Looks like Turpin's kicker, for whatever reason, will not be able to kick this time. Not sure what the reasoning is, but looks like Jet Huffman will take his spot. Kicker didn't have his mouthpiece in when he kicked off, so he has to go out of the game for a play. So here comes the kick from Huffman. End over end kick. It's going to be short. Hits at about the 25. Grabbed. Don't try to go wide. You're going to be grabbed after a short gain down at about the 28-yard line, as that was Aguirre on the run. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 28-yard line.
Be ready. First down. Let's move that ball.
5:02 left to go in the first half.
Let's go, boys. He should know better.
So Bobcats at the line, shotgun formation, man in motion. Handoff inside to Aguirre. Oh, and he's going to be stuffed at the line of scrimmage there. Hammock there, as well as Isaacs to make the stop. Maybe a short gain. We'll call it at the 39. 2nd and 9, but it's a long 9 on that one. Tyrone back at the line, tight formation. Chavez under center. Takes a snap, hands off to the tailback. Favela trying to find a gap. He was patient, able to fight his way forward, muscle forward to about the 34-yard line. So it will be 3rd down and about 4 yards to go. Well, here we go, 3rd down, a long 4. Tyrone will split Favela out to the right. Chavez runs to the right, finds a gap. He's going to be brought down, but not till he's past the 41-yard line, and he'll have enough for a 1st down at the 41. Hendrick has to come out of the game. Looks like he lost his helmet on the play. Into the game will be a 5'11", 175-pound junior, number 31, Hunter Isaacs. As he and Garrett, twin brothers there at linebacker. Following in the family tradition as their dad was a running back and a linebacker here at Turpin in the early 80s. There's a snap, quarterback keeper. He's going to be hit, able to lower his shoulder and gain a few yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down. He got 4 on the play. Chavez with the gain of 4 yards. 2nd down, 6 yards to go. So Bobcats with the ball at their own 44-yard line. Able to move the ball on their last drive as well. Penalty ended up killing their drive. Chavez under center. Hand off to the man in motion. Favela breaks through a tackle, breaks another. Oh, hit hard. Still on his feet, though. And it was Garrett Isaacs who was holding on to his leg as several other guys hit him. They kept him from gaining that 1st down. It'll be 3rd down at about 2 yards to go. Ball marked at the 48-yard line.
Watch the ball. 3 to go.
Got to get just past the 50 for the 1st down. So tight formation. Chavez under center. Man in motion. Hands it off to him, cuts up inside. He's got the 1st down. Fights his way forward to the Turpin 45-yard line for a Bobcat 1st down. Clock continues to roll. 1:45 left to play here in the 1st quarter. Bobcats have stayed on the field almost this entire quarter. Of course, Turpin only needed 2 plays to put it in the end zone when they were on offense. One split near side. Chavez under center. Aguirre behind him. Favela in motion. Hands off to Aguirre. Short gain. Hammock there to make the grab. Underneath the pile as well is Nash Levens, number 2. So 2nd down, 7 yards to go. Fakes a handoff, drops back to pass, lets one go to Rosas. He's open, caught, and out of bounds. Enough for the 1st down. He'll be brought down at about the 24-yard line. 1st and 10 for Tyrone. Just a little simple out pattern off of the play action. Rosas a big target though, as he stands about 6'4", 6'5". I don't have an official listing on that, but he may even be 6'6", not sure. He's had a key catch on each of their drives. Chavez takes a snap, looking to run to the left. A short gain as it was clogged up well. Austin Peters in on the tackle, as well as gunner post. So second down, 8 yards to go. Tyrone taking their time in the, they will have to run one more play. About 2 seconds difference between the play clock and the game clock. Under 5 here, man in motion. Handoff, and a short gain by Favela to the 30-yard line. That'll make it third down and about 6 to go there. And that is the end of the first quarter. The Turpin Cardinals lead the Tyrone Bobcats 8-0.
Cardinal cheerleaders invite you to join them in celebrating the official song of our great.
As we get ready for the start of this second quarter, third down, 6 yards to go for Tyrone. Ball right on the 30-yard line. Looking at some other scores from the area, Groover, Texas leads Texoma Goodwell 16-0 with a minute left in the first quarter. Hooker leads Wheeler 14-0 with 2 minutes left in the first quarter. Beaver losing to Sharon Mutual 8-6 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. There's a snap to Chavez, handoff inside by Guire, finds a gap. Bounces off a tackle there. Ball up to the 22-yard line. That's going to be a 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. So Guire there, busted in there, took on the contact head on and able to gain extra yards with that. Chavez in the shotgun with Aguirre to his right. They'll power that way with the quarterback, finds a gap. Hammock brings him down, but not till he's about to the 15-yard line. So a nice 6-yard gain on the play, just outside of the 15. And second down, 4 yards to go. Second long sustained drive by the Bobcats. Man in motion, handoff to Favela, or no, as he came in motion, short gain, several Cardinals in there. Hendrick and Hammock in on the tackle, post as well. Third down, a short 2, long 1 here to go. Tyrone breaks the huddle with, as they walk the line, under 10 seconds left on the play clock. Play clock now at 5. Avela in motion, hand off to Aguirre. Finds a gap and looks like he may have enough. We'll see. Pretty close to the marker. And it is a 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at the 11-yard line. The Bobcats get just enough to continue their drive. Cardinals defense having a hard time getting off the field against Tyrone's power offense tonight. Quarterback keeper finds a gap, a little bit of hesitation. He's to the 5, into the end zone. Juan Chavez gets the Bobcats on the board.
One on time down. Here we go.
9:32 to play here in the second quarter. Nice long sustained drive by Tyrone. They didn't hurt themselves with penalties on that one like they did on their first drive, and it ends in the end zone. They'll line up for the 2-point conversion. Still trying to get lined up. 5 seconds left on the play clock. They've got Rosas back there, and play clock ran out, so they're going to move back 5, as that's going to be a delay of game. So the 2-point conversion gets a little more difficult here. They'll go back to their regular offense though. Chavez will go under center. Probably going to look for Rosas here. He's had 2 big catches so far. They'll roll out, looking for him there, corner of the end zone. Can't bring it in. Incomplete on the pass. Hendrick on the coverage, so Turpin maintains the lead. But Tyrone gets on the scoreboard. 9:32 to play in the first half. It's Turpin 8, Tyrone 6. So Tyrone will set up to kick off to Turpin. Huffman and Peters back deep to receive the kick for Turpin. The freshman cornerback number 11, Miguel Beret, kicks it off. Oh, short kick. Onside kick. Hendrick had it for a moment, but Tyrone comes up with it. Elijah Aguiano, the sophomore cornerback number 2, falls on it. Referees are discussing it. What exactly? Referee's explaining to Coach Hanna now. And over there explaining to Coach Slater as well. Looks like it's going to be Tyrone ball. They just brought in the ball from the sideline there. So Cardinal defense back out on the field after they've been out there for all but 2 plays today. 9:26 to go here in the half. Tyrone with an opportunity to go score and take the lead. Chavez under center with 2 backs behind him. Handoff inside. He's going to be dropped for a very short gain. Flag on the play as well. Looked like Turpin defense, a little more pressure inside. And they will mark off a penalty. It's a holding call, so that'll move them back 10.
First down.
So ball all the way back at the Bobcat 40. They have to make it to the Turpin 40 for a first down. It's still first down. Shotgun formation, quarterback keeper to the right. And another flag on the play. And another holding call is going to move Tyrone back even further.
Flag on the play.
So ball all the way back at the 30-yard line now of the Bobcats.
Let's go, boys. Hey, don't fall asleep from the back end.
Some Cardinals have put in on the defensive line Jackson Leonard, a 6'2", 190-pound junior, number 40. He's lining up at defensive end now. Quarterback drops back to pass. Lets one go. Favela with the catch. Oh, he's going to be dropped almost immediately. Short gain as it's Austin Peters on the coverage in the tackle. Gain of about 3.5 on the play. We'll give him 4. And it's going to be second down and a really long ways to go still. 27 yards to go. Two split to the top side for Tyrone. Favela drops back. Now he'll roll out to his left. Throws back in the middle. Caught by Favela. Oh, hit hard. Carson Peters. Hunter Isaacs there to make the tackle. Carson Peters might have taken the hardest hit on that one. Looks like he's okay though. Ball caught for a nice gain. Up past the 40-yard line. Still a long ways to go. 3rd and long. As the ball is at the 43-yard line. Tyrone taking their time there. Looks like they're going to call a timeout here in just a minute as the play clock runs down. So with 7:44 left to play here in the first half, it's 3rd and long for the Bobcats. Turpin leads Tyrone 8-6. So both teams back out on the field after the timeout. 3rd and 18 for the Bobcats. Favela in the shotgun. Chavez to his left. Rosa split out on the near side as well. They'll pitch it back, looking to throw deep. Oh, quarterback throwback to Favela, trying to get him in open space. And Peters there to make the tackle, couldn't out-wiggle him. So brought down there at the 41. So it will be forced Tyrone into a punt. So after the onside kick recovery by Tyrone, they come away, a couple of holding penalties send them way back, and the Turpin defense holds. Huffman back deep to receive the punt. Favela will punt. And I can guarantee you they do not want to punt this to Huffman. They'll kick this to the sideline probably. Oh, right under it for Huffman. Catches it, comes to the near sideline, breaks the tackle, splits several defenders. He's now in the open, breaks another tackle. He's up to midfield, one man to beat. Can't quite beat Favela. Favela brings him down at the 40-yard line of the Bobcats. So Turpin will have it 1st and 10 in Bobcat territory at the 40-yard line.
Hey, you're going to have to tease him about that one. You have to tease him about that one.
6:48 left in the half. Turpin already in plus territory. They'll start this drive. They've been on defense all night. 2 offensive plays is all they've had. Peters hands it off to Post. Post runs forward all the way to the 30-yard line. So that's a gain of about 9 yards on the play. 2nd down, 1 yard to go. There's a snap, quick pass outside, caught by Isaacs. Inside the 20, finally brought down, steps out of bounds at the 19-yard line. So nice gain there by Hunter Isaacs. Good pass out in the flat by Peters. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Quick snap, they'll option. Peters keeps it, cuts back inside, falls forward inside the 15-yard line. So almost 5-yard gain on the play. Clock under 6 minutes left here in the half. And penalty on the play. Encroachment on the defense. So free 5 yards for the Cardinals. Ball now inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and about 1 yard to go. Carson Peters, quarterback sneak right up the middle, 5, and inside the 2 to the 1 yard line. 1st and goal from the 1 yard line. Cardinals will bring in their goal line offense. That'll be Huffman will line up in the shotgun quarterback position with Garrett Isaacs and Carson Hendrick at the running back positions. Direct snap into the end zone, runs over the defender, touchdown Cardinals. Huffman with his 2nd of the game. So Cardinals will line up for the 2-point conversion. They'll use that same goal line offense. Looking to pass, finds post open in the end zone. Huffman to post for the 2-point conversion. 4:59 left to play here in the first half. It's Turpin 16, Tyrone 0. So Ricky Olgren will kick off again for the Cardinals. Sure he's got his mouthpiece in this time.
Ricky Olgren ready to kick off.
It will be Favela and Aguirre back deep, end over end kick. Caught at about the 10-yard line by Aguirre, up to the 20. Past one guy to 25, still on his feet. Oh, hammered down at about the 28-yard line. Hendrick and Hunter Isaacs hunted him down there. 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. 4:51 left to play in the half. 16-6, the lead for Turpin. Bobcats come to the line. They'll split one out top. Chavez in the shotgun with Aguirre to his right. They'll bring Favela in motion. Hand off to Aguirre. Finds a short gap. Oh, going to be brought down though by Hendrick. Nice move through the gap from his linebacker position to make that tackle right at the 30-yard line. So a gain of about 1.5 yards, maybe 2. 2nd down, 8 yards to go.
Hendrick, number 55. Gunner post, number 22.
So they'll swap the formation, keep it the same. Ball through the legs. Chavez picks it up, just has to fall on it. Back at the 23-yard line, so a big loss for the Bobcats, and that's what's really hurt them is the unforced errors. Been able to move the ball, but penalties and a couple of unforced errors have really hurt them. The one drive they scored on was the one they didn't have any negative plays and didn't have any penalties. Wish you could have said on that last drive, the 2 holding penalties that they did get were forced by the Cardinals defense there as they really pushed forward on those 2 plays well. So 3rd and a long ways to go from the 22. And we've got a timeout on the field. 3:27 left in the half. Turpin 16, Tyrone 6. So third down, ball at the 23-yard line. We need to get up to about the 39-yard line for the first down. Chavez under center. Bring Favela in motion. Fakes the handoff, rolls out to pass. Got time, throws it deep, got a man wide open, and just past the outstretched hands of his tight end, Brenner Witt, who was wide open. No one within 10, 15 yards of him. And that's going to make it fourth down. So Favela will step back to punt again. Huffman back to return. He'll line up on the plus side of the field or right at midfield. There's the kick, end over end, short kick caught by Huffman. Beats the first defender. Outside, still on his feet. Up past the 40-yard line, down the sideline, 30. Couple of flags thrown, brought down inside the 30-yard line, but 3 flags thrown. So I'm sure we're coming back on this one.
Multiple flags on the field.
Oh, personal foul, blindside block. And we've got an injured Bobcat on the field. We'll take a timeout ourselves. 3:09 to play here in the first half. Turpin 16, Tyrone 6. So Turpin offense back out on the field. Ball after the 15-yard penalty will be marked right there at the 50-yard line. I think it's just on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The Cardinals will have the ball at the 50-yard line.
Cardinals will split 2 to the top side, 1 to the near side. Post to the right of Carson Peters in the backfield. Back to pass, throws back over to Huffman, and he's going to be dropped almost as soon as he catches the ball. As that was Austin Peters actually with the catch. And they'll say a loss of a yard on the play, so second down and 11. Clock rolls under 3 minutes left to play in the half. Trips to the right, throws it outside to post, catches the ball up to the 35 and going to be brought down. Nice open field tackle by Beret. Brings down post at about the 38-yard line, but that will make it third and manageable, about 3rd and 3 for Turpin. 2:15 left to play in the half.
2:13 left to go in the first half.
Cardinals get their play from the sideline. Once again, post in the backfield with Carson Peters. There's a snap, fakes the handoff. Oh, it's intercepted. Favela stepped in the gap when he tried to get it to Huffman. He's going to take it to the house. Touchdown, Tyrone. Anthony Favela with the interception. We do have 2 flags on the play. We'll have to see what those are first.
There's a flag on the field.
And it was on Turpin So obviously Tyrone declines the penalty.
Stands.
And the Bobcats in the end zone for the second time. So Tyrone lining up for the two-point conversion. Tyrone having trouble getting themselves lined up here. They'll overload to the right. Favela deep. Takes a snap. He'll run behind that overloaded side. He's going to be dropped. And it's Carson Peters and Ryan Hammock making the tackle. So no good on the two-point conversion. 1:47 left in the half. Turpin still leads Tyrone 16-12. So Beret set to kick off for Tyrone. Carson Peters and Jet Huffman back deep again for the Cardinals. Of course, they onside kicked their first one. And it was a successful one too. They'll pooch kick it. Austin Peters falls on it right there. So Cardinal offense will have good field position. 1:38 left on the clock. They've obviously shown that they can score quickly. So 1st and 10 from their own 35-yard line. One split to the top of the formation, two to the near side. Post in the backfield with Peters. Back to pass. Lets one go deep over to Huffman, and just out of the reach of his hands. One more step and he might have had that. Instead, it'll be 2nd down, 10 yards to go.
2nd down and 10 with the ball still sitting at the 35-yard line. Under 90 seconds left to go in the first half.
1:26 on the clock.
Let's go, Black! Go,
Peters back to pass again. Over the middle, caught by Levens, up past midfield, and finally brought down in Bobcat territory at about the 45-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Looks like they'll mark it right on the 45. Clock will stop with 1:19 as they reset the chains. They'll go quickly back outside to Huffman, and gonna be tackled right away. Great tackle there by Beret. He's made a couple of open field tackles that if he didn't get them, they might have been gone. 2nd down and 6. Back to pass, goes deep to Austin Peters. Over the top with the catch. Austin Peters, brother to brother, catches it at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Cardinals, 58 seconds left in the half. quickly to the line. Hand off to post, finds a gap inside the 5, up to about the 4-yard line. So second and goal, timeout on the field, 41.7 on the clock. Turpin leads Tyrone 16-12, trying to add on to it right here before the end of the half. So out of the timeout, second and goal for Turpin at the 4-yard line. 41.7 left to play here in the first half. Turpin was moving the ball in their last drive, and then Anthony Favela stepped in front of a pass and took it to the house to make it a 1-score game. Direct snap to Huffman. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. So Huffman with his 3rd touchdown of the game. And line up type formation again. Direct snap to Huffman, goes to the left, finds a gap. He's in. 2-point conversion. 37.8 left in the half. It's Turpin 22, Tyrone 12. Cardinals are set to kick off again. Going again, kicking off. Favela and Aguirre back deep. Everybody else up tight for Tyrone. Sharon Mutual now leads Beaver 38-6 with 2 minutes left in that first half. High end-over-end kick, caught at about the 14. Favela up to the 20, the 25, hadn't been touched, finally brought down to about the 30. That was Garrett Isaacs on the tackle. Or actually Hunter Isaacs, number 31. So 31.1.
Ball sitting just outside the 30-yard line.
So Bobcats have been a grinded out offense, so they may just, we'll see what they do here with 31 seconds left. There's a snap. Chavez, quick handoff inside. He's going to be dropped immediately in there. So second down, 9 yards to go. Under 20 seconds left. They don't have to run another play if they don't want.
Ball sitting at the 31-yard line.
Checking around other scores, Groover now leads Texoma Goodwell 31-14 with a minute left in the second quarter. Hooker leads Wheeler, Texas 22-8 with 2 minutes left in the second quarter. Boise City leads Elkhart 14-6 with 4 minutes left in the second quarter. And that is the end of the first half. Turpin leads Tyrone 24-12. We'll be back with the second half. And we welcome you back to Turpin. The Cardinals leading the Bobcats 24-12. As we get ready for this second half, checking some of the area scores. Hooker at the halftime leads Wheeler, Texas, 22-8. Beaver has now fallen behind Sharon Mutual late in the second quarter, probably at halftime now. It's 46-6. That's Sharon Mutual that leads them. Wacomas leads Buffalo 16-14. Groover, Texas 31 takes home a Goodwell 14 at the half. Boise City leads Elkhart, Kansas 14-6. Yesterday, Laverne took down Pioneer Pleasant Vale 50-0 at the half, as they look like they're in prime shape to try to make a three-peat of it this year. And we're ready for the start of the second half. Tyrone will be kicking off to Turpin. It will be Beret kicking off to Carson Peters and Jet Huffman back deep. Of course, they haven't kicked one deep yet. They've had an onside kick and a pooch kick, so we'll see where Beret places this one. Probably going to try to find a gap in there somewhere. And it's a dribbler. Austin Peters falls on it. So Turpin will have the ball. First and 10 at about the 40-yard line. So first and 10 for the Cardinals at the 37-yard line.
The first possession of the second half from that spot.
Let's go, Card! Let's go! Flip, flip! Flip! Watch out, Ned!
So Cardinals will line up with two splits on the top side, one on the near side. Huffman in the backfield with Carson Peters. They'll option to the near side, pitch outside to Huffman. Avoids the first defender, breaks another tackle, can't quite break it actually. As Aguirre able to bring him down at about the 47-yard line. It's a gain of about 8 yards. Second down, 2 to go.
Let's go, Roy!
Second down, 2 to go. Ball at the 48-yard line.
They'll snap, hand off to Huffman, right up the middle, past the 50, the 40, trying to outrace him. Oh, and a toe tackle made there by Chavez was a touchdown saver. As Huffman got past him, he was gone. Ball at the 32-yard line, first and 10. There's a snap, hand off to Huffman again, and he's going to be dragged down after a short gain by Aguirre inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. So still able to get 4 on the play. Second down, 6 yards to go. There's a snap. Peters takes off quarterback keeper up to the 25, spins forward up to about the 22-yard line. He'll be near the first down marker. They'll say first and 10 for the Cardinals. There's a snap, hand off to Huffman. No, Peters keeps it. Falls forward to about the 19. So 3-yard gain, second down, 7 yards to go. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, throw outside, and not sure if it was caught. There is a flag on the play. Ball was low to the ground. There's a Cardinal down. Looks like we'll have an injury timeout. 9:39 left to play in the third quarter. It's Turpin 24, Tyrone 12. So penalty on the Cardinals. It will remain second down and 20. So Peters and Post in the backfield. One split to the near side. Two to the top side. And flag for delay. Looked like it might have been delay a game on that one. So they'll move back 5 more. So 25 to go for the first down. Still only second down. Cards have moved the ball in chunks at times. Oh, he's found Huffman wide open at the 20, cuts inside, 10, 5, touchdown. Huffman with his 4th touchdown of the game. And the Cardinals are back on the board. They'll line up same formation, direct snap to Huffman, finds a gap on the left. He's in. 2-point conversion is good. 9:30 left to play here in the third quarter. It's Turpin 32, Tyrone 12. Ogwin set to kick off. Favela and Aguirre back deep again. McGuire under this one at about the 12. Up to the 20, the 25, the 30 still on his feet. And finally brought down Hendrick. And also Leonard on the tackle, as well as Austin Peters. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Bobcats at about the 32, 33-yard line. A tight formation for Tyrone. 2 backs in the backfield. Chavez under center, hands it up. Oh, hit in the backfield. Breaks away though. Favela's going to gain yards. Carson had him. Hendrick had him in the backfield. So decent gain though by Favela. We'll make it 2nd down and 5 as the ball will be brought down at about the 37.
Great shoot.
So tight formation again, this time in the shotgun. Fakes a handoff, quarterback keeper to the right, finds a gap. He's got enough for the 1st down. Carson Peters helps bring him down. Ball did come loose. They'll say chains moving forward, probably after the play. And Chavez gets up, hobbling. Can't put any weight on that right foot. He's been their quarterback the whole game, except for maybe a couple of plays. We'll see what the Bobcats do here. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. And we've got a timeout on the field. 8:01 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's Turpin 32, Tyrone 12.
First of the half.
Let's go, Cards! Here we go, D!
So back at the line of scrimmage, 1st and 10 for the Bobcats. Their own 45-yard line, just inside of it. There's a snap. Favela comes to the near side, finds a short gap. Going to be dropped. Penalty flag on the play though too. Hendrick, Austin Peters. And it's going to be a holding call that's going to bring that one back.
Let's go, Cards! Hey, Austin. Hey, good.
So they'll bring the ball back to the Bobcat 36-yard line. Still be 1st down. 1st and 20. So Aguirre and Favela in the backfield. There's a snap. Gonna keep it. Oh! Hendrick breaks in the backfield, drops him for a loss. Back at the 32-yard line. So second down, 23 yards to go. Ball at the 32-yard line. And we've got another timeout on the field. 7:11 left to play here in the third quarter. It's Turpin 32, Tyrone 12. So out of the timeout at the line, second down, 23 yards to go. Man in motion, handoff to Aguirre, and he's going to be dragged down from behind by Post after a short gain. Ball be marked at the 34-yard line.
I'm not getting you.
So third and a long, long ways to go for the Bobcats. So Favela under center, takes the, drops the ball, picked it up, still on his feet though. Gains maybe half a yard on the play. It's going to be fourth down. So Favela will line up to punt. Huffman back deep to receive the kick. Just under 6 minutes left to play here in the third quarter.
25 yards.
Play clock down to 2, able to get it off. Huffman catches it on the run. Near sideline affords the first defender, cuts back in the middle. And breaks the tackle, still on his feet, up to the 25, the 30, he's gone, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, touchdown number 5. He comes up hobbling though at the end of it. So Jet Huffman with his 5th touchdown of the game as he returns that punt for a touchdown. He scored all but one 2-point conversion too, as Post caught a pass earlier. They'll have to change it up. So in his absence, they'll bring a sophomore number 6, Riley Fowler, into the game. Garrett Isaacs will move to the quarterback position. There's the snap. Oh, they snap it to Fowler, and Fowler gets in. So they had snapped it to the quarterback, the deep man, on every one of those. And then that time, Fowler steps in front, takes the snap, and takes it in for the score. So with 5:31 left to play in the third, it's now Turpin 40, Tyrone 12. Was he? Yeah. I saw him hopping around on his ankle.
Yeah, he was
Ogwin lines up to kick off again for the Cardinals. This time, Aguirre back to receive the kick. And also, number 22. Unfortunately, I don't have a number 22 on my Tyrone roster. And Turpin breaks the huddle. Here's the approach and the kick. Low bounder. Grabbed up to the 25. The 30 finds a gap up near the 40-yard line. Slung to the ground by Garrett Isaacs. Tyrone will have it 1st and 10 near the 40-yard line. Looks like it'll be at about the 37.
Return is up to the 38-yard line.
Chavez back under center, so looks like his ankle is better. Ball dropped on the ground on the snap, and Turpin comes away with it. Carson Hendrick comes away with the loose football, and Turpin's back in business in plus territory. 5:21 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. They'll have it 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line, or 37-yard line.
38-yard line.
Man in motion. They'll option to the near side. Peters keeps it, cuts up inside, breaks a tackle inside the 30-yard line. So gain of about 7 on the play. 2nd down, 3 yards to go. Guards 2 split to the near side. Hand off to Huffman inside, avoids 2 defenders. Finally brought down at about the 19-yard line.
Let's go!
1st and 10 for the Cardinals. There's a snap, fakes the handoff, quick throw outside to Isaacs, and the sideline cuts inside and brought down at about the 10-yard line by Wyatt Johnson. So Cardinals, they'll say 1st down at the 11-yard line. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. There's a snap, quick throw, and to Huffman, he's in for another touchdown. His 6th of the night. Cardinals in the end zone again. Back to their goal line offense. Huffman, a deep man on the 2-point. They'll snap it to him. He'll come to the right this time, tries to go outside and into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. 4:24 left to play here in the 3rd quarter. It's now Turpin 48, Tyrone 12. Aguirre and number 22 back deep for Tyrone once again. Here's the kickoff, low end over end kick, caught at about the 20, the 25, up to the 30, trying to cut it outside. Nice, oh, ball is loose. Loose ball is grabbed by number 14 for the Cardinals. That is Angel Moreno, a sophomore, with the tackle, the fumble cause, and the recovery. Cardinals take back over again in Bobcat territory with 4:18 left in the third. So Peters and Post in the backfield again. There's a snap, looks to pass, fakes a short throw, looking deep. Now he's got a man out there. Levens wide open. Touchdown, Turpin. Nash Levens catches the pass from Carson Peters, and the Cardinals are hit pay dirt again. They'll line up two-point conversion again. Huffman once again. Takes the snap. He'll drop back to pass. Over to Post for his second catch on a two-point conversion. 4:11 left to play here in the third quarter. And it is now Turpin 48, Tyrone 12. Number 22, and also Aguirre back to receive the kick for Tyrone again. Here's the approach, high end over end kick. Caught at about the 15, bobble drop, picked it back up at the 20, up to the 25, the 30, and hit hard there. Carson Hendrick with a tough hit there. Dropped him right at the 30-yard line. That's where the Bobcats will have it. 1st and 10. Riley Fowler will come into the game at linebacker as Hendrick takes a break. So Bobcats at the line, pistol formation, handoff, and going to be dropped there at the line of scrimmage. Post gets a hold of him. Isaac had busted through, but missed him on the tackle. Gain of 1 yard on the play, second down. Maybe 2 on the play, second down 8.
Regard, Riley.
Ball dropped on the snap on the ground. Tyrone grabs it as Aguirre grabbed it off the ground. Looked like his knee was on the ground when he grabbed it, so it'll be 3rd down. 8 to go still. So Bobcats kind of making the mistakes now that they weren't early on when they were able to move the ball. Back under center, turns, hands it off. On the near side, gains some yards, steps out of bounds at about the 35-yard line. That was Aguiano on the carry. 4th down, about 5 yards to go. Clock under 3 minutes left here in the third quarter.
Down.
56-12 the score here. Turpin led 24-12 at the half, and they've just really obviously dominated here in the third quarter. There's a snap, handoff, fakes it, like the pass, finds a man open, completes it to Witt. Witt enough for a first down. Ball up past the 45-yard line.
First down for the Bobcats.
A nice throw there by Chavez. Good route by Witt. That's a first down for the Bobcats, and they were desperately needing that after several turnovers. Turn, handoff, straight up the middle. Oh, Aguirre finds a gap. Ireland brings him down, but not till he has a first down in Turpin territory at the 44-yard line. Back under center, handoff straight up the middle to Aguirre. Fights through the arm tackle of Hammock. Gains about 4 on the play. Ball now at the 41-yard line.
Sitting just outside the Cardinal 40-yard line.
Second down, 6 yards to go. Under 2 to play here in the third quarter. Tyrone's first trek into Turpin territory here in the third quarter. Play clock at 5. Handoff to Aguirre. Oh, they drop him in the backfield for a loss. Several Cardinals in the backfield. Fowler there to make the tackle. So third down, 8 yards to go. Quarterback keeper this time. Dives forward inside the 40 to about the 38, maybe 37. It's going to be 4th down and about 4 yards to go. So big down here for the Bobcats. Clock under a minute to play here in the third quarter. Chavez will come under center. Aguirre behind him. Man in motion. Rolls out to his right, under pressure, lets one go over the middle, through his hands, and falls incomplete. Chance at a catch, chances interception, falls incomplete. Ball turned over on downs to Turpin with 20 seconds left here in the third quarter. At the 37-yard line, that's where the Cardinals will take over. Offense, they've brought in mostly their second teamers. We've got several new players in there. At center, a freshman number 35, Alex Alvarado. At right guard, number 40, Jackson Leonard. Left guard, number 52, a junior, Logan Ebersol. We'll get to the others here in just a moment. There's a snap, handoff to Riley Fowler. Looking for space. There's going to be a flag on the play up to the 40-yard line, but that's probably in the area it's coming back. It is a hold, so they'll bring it back. In the backfield at quarterback, a sophomore, number 11, Omar Parra. Riley Fowler, the sophomore at running back. The receivers, a sophomore, number 14, Angel Moreno. A freshman, number 7, Saul Alvarado. And also a sophomore, number 12, Mason Nelson. 15 left here. Fowler will take over at quarterback. Parra goes into the slot. Fowler will take off on the run, finds a gap, falls forward near the 40-yard line. Late flag. And another holding call will bring it back. Now that one happened a little ways down the field, so they will bring it up a little bit there. So it's still first down. Ball at the 28-yard line. 8.6 seconds left here in the third. Young players getting some varsity playing time here. Fowler takes a snap straight up the field, finds a gap up near the 40-yard line, drags tacklers forward to near the 45-yard line. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Cardinals dominate in the third. They now lead 56-12. How you doing?
Quite good.
Yeah?
But, hey, hey!
Yeah, put it back on.
Riley, come here.
42-yard line, second down for the Cardinals. Ready for the start of the fourth quarter.
So Turpin ball as we start this fourth quarter.
Come on, Riley.
Second down, 6 yards to go.
Other side, Riley.
Snap to Fowler. He'll run to the right. Finds a gap, barrels forward into Tyrone territory at the 49-yard line. That'll be enough for a first down. Joining in the backfield was number 23, sophomore Angel Silva.
49-yard line.
Move on, Silva, move on, Fowler.
Fowler takes a snap, hands it off to Silva, finds a gap. Oh, avoids the defender, still going forward. Finally brought down inside the 35-yard line for another Cardinal first down. A nice run there by Silva. So 1st and 10 for the Cardinals at the 34-yard line. Fowler takes a snap, fakes a handoff. He'll run to the right, finds room to run, cuts inside, still on his feet inside the 20, falls forward to about the 17-yard line. It'll be another 1st and 10 for the Cardinals. Whistle blown to stop. So they'll reset the ball. Looks like they're ready for play again. There's a snap. Handoff to Silva, finds a gap, still loose, breaks the tackle inside the 10, inside the 5-yard line before he's finally brought down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Cardinals. A freshman, number 30, Blaine Johnson, comes into the game for the first time. Also a sophomore, number 44, Noe Rascon. Mason Nelson back into the game at wide receiver. There's a snap. Fowler keeps it. He's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. And that is the game. The Turpin Cardinals win by mercy rule over the Tyrone Bobcats, 62-12, to improve to 1-0 on the season. Bobcats dropped to 0-1. That is it here from Turpin. Both teams will meet at midfield here, shake hands, get ready for week 2. A little bit of celebrating, I'm sure, for the Cardinals tonight, but then get ready for the next one. And are we all just glad it's football season again? So that's going to be it for us from Turpin, Oklahoma. I'm Jason Epp telling you thanks for joining us, and be sure to join us again next week for Friday Night Football in the Oklahoma and Texas Panhandle. Good night from Turpin, Oklahoma.
From racing the dunes to just escaping the daily grind, everyone's got their thing. So whether you're all about the thrill or the chill, PTCI Cellular allows you the freedom to explore however you like. Connect, share, and discover every adventure, even in the most remote places. Choose the cellular company that keeps you connected to the experiences that matter most to you. Choose PTCI today.